So listen, the most scariest thing I've ever seen, I've seen some stuff. I'm going to tell you one now. We'll save others. The most scariest one I've ever seen was when I was in Arizona. I saw an SW. And if y'all don't know what an SW is, look it up. The second word is walker. I will not say the first letter or the first name because you draw that energy around you. So I saw it out in the desert. It was anywhere from 8 to 10 feet tall, had horns that went frontwards instead of backwards, had hoof feet like horses or pigs, something like that. Couldn't see its face, couldn't see the middle part. All you could see was the bottom part. And legitimately, it was sitting there watching us because I was with somebody else in the desert. We were just chilling. And literally, it was sitting there watching us. When I got out of the truck, something told me, obviously, because I'm very spiritual, to look towards my right. And sure enough, it wasn't even walking, you guys. It was hovering towards me. I have never jumped in a truck so fast. I didn't even press the gas. Literally, the person that was with me pressed the gas, and I was doing the steering wheel. So one of those old trucks where you could sit across the seat and it wouldn't be separated. Yeah. Let me tell you, when that is the most scariest S-word stuff I've seen in my life, and I've seen some crazy stuff. You have no idea. And people who know about what I'm talking about, y'all know, get up early, get it home before it gets too dark, right? Yeah. Real S-word stuff, you guys. I'm dead serious. Don't ever go messing around when it's late in Arizona, New Mexico, Utah. I've heard of them out here where I'm at in the Midwest. Don't do it. Don't freaking do it. Hey tribe, I just wanted to jump on here and do part 2 of the SW video. Just want to say thank you all for your comments and listening in. So I just want to start off by saying the reason why I'm even talking about this on social media is because it's something that people need to be aware of, because if they're out and about, there's a lot of this paranormal hunting going on, and sometimes you could get yourself into something that you don't want anything to do with. Really serious stuff. So please don't take this as a joke or it's a laughing matter, because it's not. And I wanted to jump on here and answer Sugary Sweet Georgia Peach's comment. Did anything bad happen after you saw it? No, nothing bad happened to me after I saw it that I can remember to like pinpoint something. Maybe there was possibly some type of something that happened, but nothing that comes to mind. But something else I wanted to talk about too, I was going to make like part 3 and 4, but I don't think it's really necessary unless you guys ask more questions that I'm not answering. So bottom line, it was in Arizona. You can look up SW Ranch in Utah. They talk about it on the Netflix show. I do watch that to answer your guys' question too. But there's some things I just feel like it's hyped up on, and other stuff I'm like, okay, well, that makes sense. But that's just my personal opinion. So going forward, I wanted to let you guys know that I actually got cleaned by a medicine man a couple years ago. This happened originally when I saw the sighting. It was back in 2008, 2009, somewhere around there. So I wanted to tell you, a couple years ago, went back to Arizona, right? Because that's home for me, where I grew up. Wasn't born there, but definitely lived almost 30 years, like 32 years of my life there, right? So I went back. I got cleaned by a well-known medicine man, very respectful, awesome human being. His energy was amazing. And he told me that it wasn't there for me. It was there for the person that I was with, which I won't mention because that's not fair, right? But it was definitely there for that person. This is something that's been on my mind forever, and it's so mind-boggling. Like, was it there for me? Like, why did I see it? Obviously, I see all kinds of things because I'm so spiritual, but it's just like, oh my goodness, right? So anyway, the medicine man cleaned me. I felt it leave me, you guys. I felt it physically leave my body, okay? While he was cleaning me. Dead serious. So I guess I'm going to actually have to make more videos because it's going to cut me off, but yeah, crazy. So after it left my body, I physically felt it leave my body. So he did the whole cleaning. He did a cleaning with feathers, with sage, with cigarettes, with a cigar, all of it. Okay, and when I tell you, I closed my eyes while he was cleaning me, right? And I'm just clearing my mind, just trying to be in tune with him, and just, whatever, even if was or wasn't attached to me or whatever, I'm like, whatever's negative on my body, whatever, I just want it to be cleansed and leave, which I do regular cleansings in my religion, right? So anyway, that happened, and then I got probably 5 minutes into the medicine man cleaning me, and I felt, you guys, like this sensation just come over me like this, and then it just went. And I would tell you what's crazy and awesome is the night, and I only laugh like that because it's a nervous laugh, because it's like something I don't really want to be talking about, but I feel it needs to be shared. This whole entire story is the night before the medicine man came. I knew it was a spiritual sign because I saw a coyote. We were staying in an Airbnb in Arizona, and I saw this coyote cross right in front of me while I was outside on the balcony, and it was low level, first floor, right? So it's very open. And I was like, okay, definitely a sign. So then that happened the night before the medicine man came. But I will tell you with the medicine man anyway, it was a wonderful experience. I felt like he really helped me to evolve in life and clear my energy pathway along with my godmother, because godmother is my number one. She's amazing. And I feel that's really what I needed. Anyway, so it left me. And I'll tell you that I still feel it, you guys. Like, I have protection on top of my protection, right? But I have this protection that the medicine man said it was definitely you needed to keep and get. It's called white ash. So it's like white and then ash, A-S-H. And so I take that and I keep that with me to protect me from them. And that was just recommended by the medicine man. Now, something else I want to talk about that was down the street is that the Native Americans, I had found out later on, going back to Arizona, going back to my hometown, the state of Arizona had put up this thing to recognize that the Native Americans had settled in that area, which is right where I saw it. Something interesting enough is now the state of Arizona has it, or whoever does it, has it blocked off now. It's fenced. You can't go back there. They have warning signs. You can walk along it, but you can't go back in where I was. So interesting, maybe it's just coincidence, but you never know. And then I would say, don't go looking for this thing. Don't go looking for it. Don't try to conjure it. Don't try to Ouija board it. None of that crap. Don't do it. I was very lucky to get out of there alive. Very lucky. And I thank Source every day for that. Something I want to say to you guys though too, because I don't want to be on the naive side and very negative, is that I really believe it was a warning. I believe it was a warning why it came to me. Because I'm going to tell you something. If it wanted me, if it wanted to eat my flesh or harm me or have me not in this world anymore, it would have. And it didn't. Real stuff, guys. Take care. Ashe.